Hello there, humans, hippies, earthlings, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and hope you're doing it too. I hope you're shouldering the wonking in a massive and friendly way. As the video today is going to attest, there have been humans out there shouldering the wonking to their heart's content. This is a video from I8 Camper. He is actually a YouTuber, and I'll flash his channel up here as well. If you feel like going along and checking out the videos there and subscribing, please do. This was actually second place in the tier 9 category, behind Unkindest, the fella from the EU clan, Phoenix, I believe it is, who's running around the ST1, not the ST1, the Type 61. But it's not about Unkindest today, it's about I8 Camper. This is a monstrously big game in his IS8, which goes right down to the wire and makes for fun viewing and frolic. Now, he's driving an IS8. Now, a lot of people said when this game started, that there would be certain tanks that would dominate. And to be honest, like the KV2 was always going to be a big number at 6. But at 7 and 8 and 9 and 10, we've had a real variance of different tanks, and it's been quite exciting to see. Now, just to give you an update on what's what, the current leader at tier 6 is, I think, tier 6 is Big Besha with 4,212. Tier 7, Tritoki at 4,975 damage. Tier 8, Dasem Alta was the leader at 4,821 in the T34. He's now been taken over by Maddox, who places 4th at the moment in the Tier 9 version in the IS3 Defender with about 5.5k. Tier 9 is now to a T30 game that's nearly 7,000 damage. What's the fella's name? I forget. It escapes me, but it'll be up very, very soon. And the Tier 10 Leopard 1 game at the moment of Otto on 7,080 damage still stands as the highest and the best. Now, there are prizes, obviously, for the Shoulder of Wonking video comp. Tier 5 gets 3 days of premium time and 25,000 credits, 500 gold. Tier 6 gets 3 days of premium time, 50,000 credits, and 500 gold. And I didn't tell you who was Tier 5, did I? Sorry about that, humans. The Tier 5 winner is BG2B. There you go. The current Tier 5 leader is BG2B. Tier 7 gets 3 days of premium time, 75,000 credits, and 100,000 and 10,000 gold. Tier 8 is 3 days of premium, 100,000 credits, 1,000 gold. Tier 9, 3 days of premium, 200,000 credits, 1,500 gold. And the Tier 10 winner gets 3 days of premium time, 400,000 credits, and 1,500 gold. So all those things are hot diggity dog. Now, as always, when we talk about shouldering or wonking, just so you know, this is a post sponsored by the patrons, and the patrons are wonderful people, and if you consider sponsoring the channel, please do, otherwise the videos will cease and desist. If you have had a very interesting game, please send it in to me, Bushka Wonking at Gmail, W-I-N-K-I-N-G. I'll put a link here as well. And if you feel like it's worth your appraisal, send it in with a short description and I'll give it to you and give it a bit of a rundown. Now, here we are on Temple with I8 Camper in the IS8. Now, he's going to rock and roll very, very hard to the Temple steps. And that's an important part of this game, a really important part of this game, because the Temple steps, as you know, when you're allowed to hold them and dominate them, really become valuable. They can turn the tide in any game, and they can certainly help hold a seemingly hopeless situation, hold it together and turn it into a historic event. And that's exactly what we're looking at here. But he's not on his own here, I8 Camper, and he's got to use his skills, his wiles, and his best intentions to turn it into a good... And look, he's only just been there a couple of seconds, and he's already pumped 2 shots in and dropped the adrenaline, and this Conqueror knows all about it. He's lost 800 odd hit points and is about to lose a few more if he doesn't smarten up and move, which he obviously doesn't. He's also lost his optics there. You see the damage has been repaired though. His view range was limited, and he's still getting smacked. Now, he's switched to HE there, a really smart move, because that is no guaranteed pen on that hatch while he's moving away. And then he switched back to AP for the kill shot on the lower glacis and gets a hilariously good roll there of 250, finishes him off, nuts him, see you later. Yag Panther 2 is the next to fall. Done and dusted. Ta-ta. And things are looking very good here. We are 2 tanks up, and the STA1 makes a mistake of coming out sideways and gets hit with a HE shell. You can pen the ST1 sideways with HE, but because he was moving and auto aim was on, you're probably going to get the tracks or a module. You really need to change them up there. But you can see just how effective this is. I Hate Camper has found he is loving life on the top of the temple steps and is delivering justice on an almost constant reload basis. And the IS8, who is up here on the other side, has not done nearly as well and is about to feel the full weight of the law. Unfortunately, though, the rest of the team has fallen by the wayside. So we've got 4 on 4 here. Things have been going swimmingly for the good guys here, particularly the IS8, but things have got a little bit tougher here. He's going to nut another one. Every kill that's happened so far has been from our protagonist here, the IS8 of justice and victory. Gets another shot on the tracks of that STA1. I can't help but feel that just going for the stock standard AP round there might have been the way forward. But he remedies that with a little bit of heat. Heat makes the medicine go down. And he's turning, trying to stop that angle from the STA1 and stay behind the rock so the tank on the right doesn't get him as well. But he's had to blow a lot of hit points in cleaning up the mess from the other mates. You can see the IS6 is giving him a big congrats there. The IS8's so mobile, isn't it? And it is trollish. It does bounce a lot of shots, but he hasn't had many bounces here. That IS6, straight through. We're into the vinegar strokes now. Every shot has to go in. Now, a little bit of an angle would have helped there, or a little bit of a closer move, but the T32 bumps the shot as well. Misses that completely. And comes out sideways, which is very unfortunate. And gets a full measure of devotion from the IS6 as well he should. But he does give I Hate Camper 3 shots on the side of that IS6. Now that T54 is still rolling up here. And there is the 6th kill for I Hate Camper. But that T32 is about to go down. He has not given himself any hope whatsoever. And the T54 has got a whole lot of hit points left. And that T32, the 54, just comes out, nuts him, has still yet to take any real damage. And I Hate Camper is in real strife. Oh, just for one more bit of hit points would be bloody lovely. Enough to make him a 2-shot roll. Another 100. What a great bounce, though. You've got to love those ones. Oh, vinegar strokes. This is for the Rossini. No! What a game. Outstanding game, mate. Really, really well played. And a whole bucket load of damage. Dominated the high ground. Was finger on the button firing for pretty much start to finish. 6 kills. 6,406 damage. Absolutely monstrous. And look at the carry stats there. The T54 had a good game, but I mean 20 shots fired, 20 direct hits, 20 pens. Obviously some of them were damaging tracks and such. So 7 enemies damaged, 6 destroyed. That was almost a 7k Rossini game. Very, very close. Just needed a little bit more luck to roll his way, and that was going to be an absolutely legendary monster. There weren't many hit points left that he can get a hold of. Really top effort. So if you've been thinking about shouldering the Wonking like I Hate Camper, then you really should be getting your act together because it finishes at the end of September. So we've got about 2 weeks left. So get your eyes peeled. Start recording your games. Send any videos to bushkawonking@gmail.com. And in the future, we're certainly going to be doing a lot more subscriber-based replays. If they're interesting and informative and they've got good things going on. So write a little description with your video. Tell me what it's about. And if it works out, we'll sort it out. Upload all your videos to YouTube. Put them on as unlisted and send me the link. And then if all things go well, we'll sort out a download through a file sharing site. As always, I'm Bushka on Blitz. Look after your families and stay safe on the battlefield.